I don't know who let me hop on YouTube, but here we are. It's been a while. If you don't know who I am Mike Kyle, the content manager here at Contractor Growth Network, and today we're going to be talking all about YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and really just give you a lay of the land as how social media is currently working as we head into 2023. Let's get into it. So this video is going to be broken down into 3 parts, and we're going to start off with a framework, really giving you the lay of the land of all the current social media platforms and best practices for them. Number 2, we're going to talk about the application. How can you apply that framework into the content that you're currently making? And then the third part is how I create 20 plus pieces of content a week here at CGN, and I will show you my complete process. So let's dive into the frameworks. Okay, so there are 4 big social media platforms that we're going to be talking about in this video. We're going to be talking about YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. We're going to start off with the platform that you're currently watching this on, which is YouTube. So YouTube has 2 main kinds of content that it's pushing right now. You have the standard YouTube content, which is going to be horizontal video, more long form, anywhere between really 3 minutes and 10 minutes in length, which is going to be your sweet spot. Those videos are going to be awesome for your project profiles, some client testimonials, some FAQs, really doing stuff that your client or homeowner is going to actually sit down for a small bit of time and really consume that content if they want to learn more about you, your company, and the work that you do. The other side of YouTube is YouTube Shorts, which is YouTube's version of TikTok and Instagram Reels. Now, YouTube Shorts are very interesting because YouTube Shorts are going to be vertical content that is going to be a minute or less in length. And that is where, when you are making content for YouTube Shorts, you want it to be quick, punchy, and very much to the point because 1 minute really is not a lot of time. So what you could do is a quick tip, you could do a quick before and after transformation, or simply answering a customer's question in about 45 seconds or so. Now, let's move over to Instagram. And Instagram is currently my favorite platform to post on because this is where I'm seeing the most success. So Instagram is looking to compete directly with TikTok with the introduction of Instagram Reels. Now, Instagram Reels are going to be videos that are vertical in nature, and they're going to be less than 1.5 minutes in length. This is different than YouTube Shorts because YouTube Shorts, as I just said, is only 1 minute long. So you're starting to see the little nuanced differences between each platform. Also, with Instagram, you still have regular photo posts. However, your organic reach for photo posts is basically being cut in half by the day. We are seeing less and less photo content and more videos because Instagram wants to keep you on the app longer. However, there is one way to circumnavigate this when it comes to posting photos on Instagram, and that is carousel posts. Carousel posts are when you post multiple photos at one time, and then you are able to swipe through the photos. You may see this a lot of time with before and after. The first picture is going to be the before, and then the second picture is going to be a swipe, and it's going to be the after. If you're gonna post photos, that's the way to do it on Instagram. Now, what does your Instagram Reel content need to look like? Well, very similar to your YouTube Shorts content. It's gonna be quick and punchy, it could be a quick tip, a before and after where you're shooting from the exact same angle, let's say it's a bathroom transformation, where you're walking through the bathroom door and you're panning over, and then once the project's completed, you're gonna walk through the bathroom door and pan over and really show that transformation as well. If you're going to post a video to Instagram, it better be a reel because Instagram is pushing reels more and more by the day, and we're seeing this here on our end. On the low end, our videos are getting about 300, 400 plays, and the high end, we're getting reach of about 20,000. And I'm seeing this a lot more. Those numbers are way larger for people that are doing contracting work because the visual that you are able to show is so much greater than maybe me sitting down and just talking about marketing. Another great idea for Instagram Reels is just gonna be daily progress updates, where all you're doing is just setting the camera up in the corner, recording a quick clip, and then you can do some commentary over it, talking about what you did for the day, and then you have a day-by-day catalog showing the progression of the project. Now, let's move over to TikTok, our third platform. And TikTok is the wild, wild west. We know this, and nobody really knows what to do with TikTok right now. We all know it's hot and it's booming, but is there value in TikTok for you as a contracting business owner? Yes, there is, because this, as we're seeing, the demo for TikTok is growing older and older. My mom is on TikTok. My girlfriend's parents are on TikTok. Your parents might be on TikTok, right? You know somebody in your age range that is on TikTok. And so what we're actually looking to do with TikTok is we're gonna do a really, really cool ninja method here. Now you wanna take notes for this one. TikTok's reach is so broad. You will have a video that has the potential to get 100,000 plays, 30,000 plays, right? The reach is astronomical. However, what we can do is we can steer the ship with hashtags. So TikTok's gonna wanna take your content and show it to everybody. However, you work in Detroit. You only want people in Detroit to see your video because you're not gonna fly out to LA to do a kitchen remodel, right? So in the hashtags of your content, you are going to put hashtag Detroit, hashtag Michigan, hashtag Michigan TikTok. And this is then going to steer that post into people whose algorithm is Michigan based, is Detroit based. And that way you are guaranteeing that part of your customer base is going to be able to see your content as opposed to people from all over the country, all over the globe seeing it. You can actually use this on Instagram as well, and it's gonna serve the exact same function. Now when it comes to like video dimensions of TikTok, TikTok is still gonna be vertical, and TikTok is crazy because you can do a 10-minute long TikTok. However, if you look at the nature of the platform, TikTok is also very, very fast content. So I recommend if you're going to keep a video and you're gonna make it a bit longer, stick to about that minute and 30 seconds. But honestly, your ideal time is anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute long, and it better be engaging. Now, I don't wanna go too deep into the TikTok rabbit hole talking all about sounds and trends that you could hop on. That's some next level stuff that we'll talk about in a future video. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss that. And let's get into Facebook. When we talk about Facebook, one of the things that we're really looking at is Facebook is the jack of all trades when it comes to content, and this is fantastic for you and your business. So Facebook just introduced Reels, and Facebook Reels are going to be vertical, 1-minute long videos that are being shown right next to the stories, or it's being incorporated now in your basic Facebook feed. You can also do standard videos, right? You can take your YouTube videos that are horizontal and upload them to Facebook because again, Facebook wants to keep people on the platform like every other app, and the best way to do that is through videos. Or if you don't like being on camera, you can do written story posts where it's a little bit of a longer caption that you typed out and throw a photo in there and you're good to go. You can do live videos. So there's so many different functions of Facebook that really makes it the jack of all trades and a perfect platform for you to put everything into when it comes to social media. And that is why Facebook is the #1 platform that we recommend when it comes to contractors posting on social media. Not to mention, we can guarantee that your ideal client, somebody who has money, has a family, wants to redo their home, is getting ready to move, is exploring, seeing what other people in their area are doing, those people are on Facebook and they are on your friends list and they are friends with your client, and there's a very easy way to get in front of them, especially utilizing Facebook groups. And then the last point I'll make about Facebook is that Facebook was designed around community and engagement. Instagram wasn't designed around that. YouTube wasn't designed around that, and TikTok wasn't designed around that either. So when we're looking for that human-to-human interaction or showcasing the work that you do or the current work that's going on in your community, that is what Facebook was fundamentally built upon, and that is why Facebook is the #1 platform to continue to doing that kind of stuff. So now that we've talked about the basic framework and how social media platforms are currently working in 2022, let's now go on to the application and how we can take what we just learned and actually apply it to your social media strategy. And it starts with, what are you good at and what do you like to do when it comes to making content? Because as easy as it is for me to say, oh, just turn on the camera and just start talking about the work that you're doing, I understand that it's not that easy and everybody has their strengths and weaknesses when it comes to content. First off, do a self-assessment. And if you don't know what you like and what you don't, the best way to learn is by trying everything. And odds are, you're probably gonna suck at first, but that's cool. It's just a matter of figuring out what you like doing and then doing more of that. For example, one of our clients hates being on camera. She doesn't like it. It's a bit uncomfortable for her. And so what she does is she just goes around and films content, and then we'll either do a voiceover or just put music over their project. And that's their content. That's their video content. She doesn't need to be on camera to do that. If you hate being on camera, another thing that you can do is that you can actually build out the story post, right? Tell the story of your client through words. Attach a picture of the before and after of their project. Show a picture of them utilizing their new space and tell the story of their transformation throughout the post. Or if you hate writing and you love being on camera, one of the things that you can do is you can grab your phone and you can just do the explanation video, which is, hey, we are here at the Smiths. We just redid it, their brand new kitchen. The problem that they had before working with us was that their kitchen was cramped, it was old, it was outdated. Jackie, the mom, actually has 2 young kids that are growing older, and so she wanted a place for them to be able to have family dinner and for the kids to be able to do homework at the kitchen island. So we came in right here, let me flip this camera, and we put in a brand new island here. We expanded the wall on this end by about 3 feet so they can have a larger kitchen table. And then one really cool thing that we did was that we added this awesome backsplash that really ties in the kitchen together. So now what I just did was, instead of being able to write all that out in a caption, I can simply upload that video. The caption could be something along the lines of, the Smiths have a brand new kitchen that serves these 3 purposes, fire emoji, fire emoji. Let us know what your thoughts are on this kitchen below in the comments section. So instead of writing out a whole story in the text, you're now writing 2 sentences, which is a lot easier to write, and then you have the video that brings it all together. But if you hate social media as a whole, hire somebody to do it for you. It's going to be the best $50,000 that you probably spend in your business, because it's going to give you more energy to be focusing on the things that you want to do to propel your business forward. And then you're delegating that task and that responsibility to somebody else who loves doing it. So now that we know how social media works in 2022, and we've kind of applied it based on our own creative style and things that we like to do, I want to dive into now how I create 20+ pieces of content a week here at CGN. And it starts off with my content mindset and framework. Simplicity creates action, action creates consistency, and then consistency creates results. Because I understand, and I've been in a situation that I'm sure many of you are in, which is, I have so many different post ideas, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to post, and then all of a sudden you're sitting on your phone for an hour trying to figure out what to post, and then an hour goes by, you lose your motivations, nothing gets posted, and then it's 3 weeks later and you have 1 post. I've been there. So let's dive into my 2-step plan here. Step 1, create a set posting time every single day. This is going to give you the accountability that you need to know in your head, oh, it's 11 a.m., that's what I'm gonna post, the alarm is going off. And that way, every single day, it is a non-negotiable that you are going to be posting at these certain times. And to start off, all you need to do is 1 time per day. We're not gonna ask for anything more than that. Just get the ball rolling and then adjust from there, right? Posting on social media, it's the last of your concerns. You got business flyers to put out, you got estimates to give out, proposals to do, you're running out to different job sites, I get it. So what we're gonna do is we're going to find a spot in your day that you do a task consistently, and we're just gonna slide in social media posting into that time slot as well. So the one that I love the most is in the morning when you're brushing your teeth. That is when you post on social media, because that is a task that you do every single morning, hopefully. And that way you just spend an extra 5 minutes in the bathroom, and you do not leave the bathroom until you get that post out. And it guarantees that you get the post out, you knock it out early in the morning, and you don't have to worry about it again for the rest of the day. And now number 2, I'm gonna show you guys right now what I actually do to create content here, is map it out. Map it out. You're gonna have so many ideas, things are gonna happen, I don't know what to post, I need to get a quick post out. This is going to be your saving grace when it comes to consistently getting out content and knowing what to post. If you do this right, you will never have the issue of I don't know what to post. What I'm going to do is I'm going to brainstorm my week what's going on in the office, what job sites am I currently on, and things like that, just to get an idea and get the ball rolling of content that I could be producing. So for my example here at CGN, and then you can take this and apply it to your business as well, just to get an idea. I know that at CGN right now, we are really big on SEO and blogs. So I'm going to have Logan record a quick piece of content talking about SEO. Chris is always good for a sales tip, right? So I'm gonna have another piece of content here, and then I'm gonna do a piece of content, and I will do one on social media, and then we'll do a fourth one, which is going to be website launch. I know that we're going to launch a website this week for a client, and I want to promote that. So that took all of, I don't know, 2 minutes. And if you were to really think through your week, I recommend doing this on like a Sunday night, just spending 20 minutes, or first thing Monday morning, really planning out your week and figuring out what job sites you're going to be in. What are the objections that you heard last week that you can make content out of? So on Monday, to get my post out, I'm in the bathroom. I just finished brushing my teeth. I'm going to pull up my phone. I have the video of Logan talking about SEO on my phone. So I'm going to post this to Facebook right now. All right, it's posted. Get my pen, cross it off. In total, each one of those posts are going to take you 2 minutes. Why? Because you already have it planned out. And when you have it already planned out and it's simple and it's easy to execute, your likelihood of success goes through the roof. So just like that, that is how I create content for CGN. And in fact, I do this all in this notebook. You can see I just have check marks and scribbles and over. It's content that is being posted and being striked through with a pen. So that has been the latest success that I found when it comes to making social media and posting on social media super easy. Now that you know how social media works in 2022, we applied it to your creative style, and I just gave you my framework for how I post 20+ times a week for CGN. You're gonna wanna click this video that teaches you how to edit content on your phone. It's awesome.